The priest who told my mom to give me up for adoption stood frozen when I walked into his church as the surgeon who had just saved his life. I'm Dr. Lila Moreno, 34, cardiac surgeon at St. Mary's Hospital in Boston. 3 weeks ago, around 2 a.m., my pager went off. Emergency case. 72-year-old male, massive heart attack, ambulance 5 minutes out. I threw on my scrubs and headed to the OR. They wheeled him in, barely conscious. His stats were crashing. No time for anything except saving his life. I spent 6 hours repairing his heart, triple bypass, touch and go for the first 2 hours. At one point, his pressure dropped so low, the attending asked if I wanted to call it. No, I said, we're not losing him. We didn't. He stabilized around 7 a.m. I closed him up, stripped off my gloves, and went home to crash. 2 days later, I'm doing post-op rounds. Walk into room 447 to check vitals. He's sitting up now, rosary beads in his weathered hands, oxygen tube in his nose. Our eyes meet. His face goes completely white. The rosary slips from his fingers and hits the floor. I know him instantly. Father Elias Donnelly, the priest from St. Catherine's in my hometown. Same sharp nose, same cold blue eyes, just older now, thinner. He recognizes me too. I can see it in the way his hands start trembling, how he can't hold my gaze, how his mouth opens but no words come out. Lila, he finally whispers. Lila Santos? Moreno now, I say calmly, picking up his chart. I got married, but yes, 28 years ago, my mom was 16 and pregnant. Catholic family, small town in New Hampshire, scared out of her mind. She went to Father Donnelly for guidance, the way every good Catholic girl was supposed to. He sat her down in his office, told her she had 2 choices: marry my father, a 19-year-old dropout who'd already left town, or give me up for adoption. A child needs a proper family, Isabel, he'd said. My mom told me this story when I turned 18. She remembered every word. A mother and a father. You're just a child yourself. You'd be selfish to keep her. You'd be ruining 2 lives instead of 1. My mom kept me anyway. She raised me alone, worked 3 jobs: waitress, night janitor, weekend grocery clerk, put herself through night school while I slept in the break room, got her GED, then her bachelor's, then her teaching degree. Father Donnelly made sure everyone at church knew about her sin. When she tried to attend Sunday Mass, women would whisper, move away when she sat down, pull their children closer. He never stopped her directly, just made it clear she wasn't welcome. We stopped going when I was 5. Now he's lying in this hospital bed, staring at the woman who just spent 6 hours saving his life. You operated on me, he says quietly. I did. Long silence. The heart monitor beeps steadily between us. I check his IV, his drainage tubes, making notes. Your mother, he starts. How is she? I look up from the chart. She's the principal of Dover High School now, remarried to a good man when I was 12. They just celebrated their 16th anniversary. He nods slowly, tears forming in those cold blue eyes. I was wrong, Lila, about everything. I told her she'd ruin your life, that she wasn't capable. She put me through college. I interrupt. Full ride to BU, but she still worked overtime to send me spending money, took me to visit campuses, helped me study for the MCAT, was in the front row when I graduated med school. I flipped through his chart. Vitals stable, recovery on track, no complications. You'll be discharged in 3 days, father. Follow up with cardiology in 2 weeks. Your medications are listed here. I clip the papers to his bedside. I turn to leave. Lila, wait, please. His voice cracks. I need to tell you I'm sorry. What I did to your mother, the way I stop at the door, hand on the frame. My mom's face flashes in my mind, exhausted, determined, 16 years old and refusing to give up her baby. You told my mother she was selfish for keeping me, I say without turning around. You made her feel like a sinner for choosing to be my mom. You made her stand in that church alone while everyone judged her. I know. She named me Lila because it means night. I finally look back at him. Said I was her light in the dark, not her mistake. She told me that every single night before bed. His hands clutch the sheets now, rosary forgotten on the floor. I became a surgeon because of her, I continue. Because she taught me that saving lives matters more than judgment, that everyone deserves a second chance at life, even if they never gave one to others. Tears are streaming down his face now. So, yes, Father Donnelly, I saved your life. Not because you deserved my mother's forgiveness. You don't get to ask her for that, but because she raised me to be better than the people who judged her. I walk out. Behind me, I hear him sobbing into his pillow.